am making Crockpot chicken and vegetable soup. I did not show the whole chicken before I put it in, I forgot, but I just defrosted a whole or organic small chicken, well, I guess medium-sized whole chicken, put it in the Crockpot. This is a big Crockpot, I think it's the 12 quart. And then I filled it up almost to the rim with water. And then I added salt, pepper, garlic, and a no salt herb seasoning that I get from Costco that adds really good flavor to chicken. So I put that in there and I have it on low, and I'm going to cook it all night, and it makes amazing broth. And then in the morning I will debone it and add a bunch of veggies to it, and it'll be delicious. So the chicken has been cooking all night. It is now about 10 a.m. I usually pull it out a little earlier, like 8:30 or 9, but it really doesn't matter. Look at that yummy broth. So I'm gonna take the chicken out and debone it. This is how I debone my chicken. I scoop out the chicken into one side of this Tupperware dish, and it kind of fell apart, but I broke it up even more after I scooped it out because I need it to cool off a little bit or I'm going to burn my fingers off. So I tear apart the chicken and put the chicken over here and keep the bones in this bowl. And then I'll take the amount of chicken that I want to put into the soup. From here I usually use about half to 3/4 of the whole chicken, and then I set the rest of it aside and make a chicken salad or a casserole or something out of what I don't need for the soup, because a whole chicken is really a lot of chicken for a chicken and vegetable soup. I'm gonna add some cauliflower stir-fry rice I had in the freezer. This soup really can taste very different based on what you put in it, and you really just add whatever vegetables you have in your fridge that need to be used, or whatever you feel like. You can make it taste like a chicken enchilada soup, you can make it taste like chicken noodle soup, chicken and rice soup, chicken vegetable soup. Today I'm doing more of a soothing chicken vegetable soup. My parents aren't feeling well, so I'm making them a soothing soup. So I don't want it to be spicy, but you really can make it however you feel like making it, and do the same basic directions, but make the flavor taste differently depending on what you put in it. So while my chicken is cooling for me to debone, I pull out an assortment of vegetables from my fridge that need to be eaten or that I feel like having in the soup. I didn't have very many carrots left, but I'm gonna put in what I had, and then onion, bell peppers, mushrooms, and squash and zucchini that needed to be eaten. I don't cry. This isn't a very strong, potent onion, so I don't think I will. Don't want any fingers in the soup, do we? I'm not going to use this whole onion. It was a very big one, so a little over half the onion. Good. Just grab some chicken, make sure there's no bones in it, and kind of just shred it up. So we're gonna put about half this chicken in. It's a lot of chicken. We'll make a nice sized chicken salad with what's left. So I'm gonna just stir it and see kind of how much chicken there is in there. add a little more chicken. And voila, we'll let it cook for about another hour and a half, 2 hours, and it'll be ready for lunch. Ooh, it's still a little hot. Yeah.